At least they don't expect a counterattack, let alone from a single foolish soul. Hampshire's outskirts. Not a living thing in sight. Turned everybody into an undead servant. The feeling of their soul magic gets surprisingly familiar after a while.
You have a good eye. Please, come again.
Empty graves, scent of rotten flesh, necromantic rituals. Why purifiers choose to chase Val rather than clear this place is beyond me. They've lost focus on what they fight for. Stand in my way.
What should we do with the bodies too damaged to walk?
Master Nurakai wants us to transport them to the nearby city of Cordonon, a token of good faith towards our ally.
I see. What happened to that city?
The Lambach happened. The cult of the Amarant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Cordonon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Homeshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed. All this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs. The quality on this one is unmatched. You know Mojave is always the best value.
The undead tide's origin is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be?
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate. Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind.
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do you know anything about that?
How peculiar. You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in this vast world. Poor soul.
You're having fun. Udai had his moment too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers. Isn't that how it works?
Your bravery taps into the same ignorance that will see you fall. I had time to prepare while you made your way here. Let me show you.
Come forth,
Is that Mercy?
Anist. I will siphon the life out of you. An endless cycle of pain awaits you. I can feel your anguish, the fear of loss. Yes, once you're mine, I will have you meet her. To tear.
The ritual has ended. The flow of undead is over.
Why do you care about Stormfall anyhow?
I don't know. We've been told our whole life that we were the shields of the unseen. That our purpose was to defend mankind against the supernatural. And now that the city's on the fringe of destruction due to the Covenant of the Blind's actions, I should just let them down, even if I do have the power to do something about it?
You still think like a purifier, I see.
Why not? I've thought a lot about this. The Republic might be ignorant and wrong about a great many things, but the core values Hemlock and the Purifiers gave us are still worth something.
Pitting your own family members against one another, abandoning your children. Yeah, those surely are great values to worship.
Hemlock might have his reasons. We don't know.
I'm sure he does.
Wait,
Not sure he deserves the opportunity to.
get down!
Alaster trash!
I wouldn't if I were you.
God damn it!
Come on.
The fugitive and the demon worshipper. Time to end their heresy.
Father?
Silence!
Why didn't you leave when I told you to?
You pitted Edric against his own brother.
This filth deserves neither honor nor respect.
I had no say in the matter.
You abandoned me.
I gave up on you in the comfort that at least one of my children would make it.
It's not too late, Father. We're still the children of Hemlock.
Right now, you're nothing but a defiler. A traitor of what the Purifiers fight for.
Alas, struggling for survival is a vain endeavor in the light of what awaits us all. And yet, I can't stand idly by witnessing my only legacy that matters getting its head chopped off. Justicar, free the prisoners.
Grand Inquisitor?
Listen carefully. You may not comprehend my actions, but such is certain. Only enslavement awaits you if you share the path of the Brotherhood. Turn back now while you still have each other. Find a quiet place to live on. Forget this life. You may taste an ephemeral peace in the next.
I followed you despite the most terrible odds, sir. Everyone in this army has the utmost respect for you. But you know as well as I do that these two are traitors of the Republic. The penalty for their crimes is death.
Free the prisoners.
This is treason! My men and I will not betray what the Purifiers stand for, so that your little protégés get another chance, Grand Inquisitor. They die now.
Stand down, Justicar. Stand down, Justicar! Soldiers, arrest and disarm the Justicar! He shall be put to trial for insubordination. Soldiers!
Your judgment is clouded by your love for them. Everyone can see that. Soldiers, secure the Grand Inquisitor. I am relieving you of your command, sir. The Senate will be informed of your weakness, and you shall be dealt with accordingly. These two, however, will die this day. My axe!
This is your last chance to enjoy a life far from pain. Seize it!
What's going on? Wait, listen.
Something is approaching.
Get in formation! Formation! Protect the railguns!
What are these things?
The cult of the Aberrant!
He's with them? Why is he with them? no matter the odds!
I want railguns on the two traitors! I want them dead! Purity and sacrifice! It's trying to break our ranks! Stand fast! Close ranks!
No. It's not possible.
Why do you care about Stormfall anyhow?
I don't know. We've been told our whole life that we were the shield.
The fugitive and the demon worshipper. Time to end their heresy.
Got your back, brother! No matter the odds!
I want railguns on the two traitors! I want them dead! Purity and sacrifice! It's trying to break our ranks! Stand fast! Close ranks! Stand your ground, soldiers! You are soldiers of the Purifiers! Fight to the last! Purity and sacrifice! Stand or die! Purity and... Run!
The Purifiers got crushed!
I'm not sure that's for the best. We're on our own now.
I'm getting a strong Battle of High Peak deja vu here.
Not a good time to be reminiscing. Keep hacking!
Damn you! Damn you traitors! You corrupted Hemlock and unleashed doom on us all! I will drive my blade through your corrupted heart! In the name of the Senate! Justice shall be done! For the Republic!
Glad he finally shuts up.
He was doing what he thought was right.
As long as he does it in silence, I'm fine with that.
Still alive. We bid thee welcome, guests.
Ugh, we forgot one. Let me pull its head off.
Wait. It speaks. This one's different. What are you supposed to be?
We are the Lambert, indeed.
What are you supposed to be?
Is it mimicking you?
Learning. We would be honored to have you in our domain, to know more about what are you supposed to be.
No, that's not quite right. Anyway, we're just humans. Nothing fancy. You already had plenty of those fleeing in your direction.
They are humans. She is human. You are unknown. You are precious. Precious to us.
And I'm not? Charming.
Well, at least it's not trying to kill us.
Apologies for the misunderstanding. We will cease your existences. But we are your host and you are our guests. Come, enter our domain, for it is full of wonders. Charming.
Is it making fun of me?
I'm not even sure.
Let me tell you right now that I'm not comfortable entering that creature's domain.
This is the way to Cordonon, and we still have to find the first piece of the Helion. We knew that the cult of the Aberon destroyed the city, so buckle up, Val, because we're going that way.
I had no plans to turn back. Hemlock is this way, and I want answers. Is he working for those guys?
Maybe the Lambak knows. After all, Hemlock summoned it.
That's unreal. I feel like we know nothing about Hemlock anymore, if that was even him.
We are glad that you chose to join us. We are honored even.
What are these creatures doing?
Expanding the capabilities of nearby fauna and flora. Bestowing our Lord's blessing upon this forest.
Smart talk for corrupting living organisms and turning them into thralls.
Charming.
Who's the we you keep referring to?
We are the Lambak. Lambak are we. We are one, for only the Lambak thinks. And we are many, for we became what we are thanks to the many disposable resources found in Cordonon.
Resources?
The organic mass you referred to as population.
They're all dead?
Some. But for most of them, they are we. They became the Lambak.
I've heard enough. Can we move on?
1 second. Lambak, do you know anything about a warband from the Brotherhood of Dawn entering your lands?
Yes, indeed. Do you want to meet them? Now part of the we?
Yes, I'd very much like to.
So be it. We will promptly organize a meeting for our guests.
I'm not sure if this is smart. This is obviously a trap.
The trap is unexpected. Do not fear the unexpected, for we will end both your existences. You will be we. No trap. A certainty.
Not sure I enjoy her honesty.
Her? I'm not sure her applies to it. Do not mistake that thing for something relatable. At least now we know what happened to Cordenon's population.
I would say we've seen worse, but I'm not so sure right now.
Let's do what we have to do and leave. Let's try not to end up like that. Just now.
You are just in time. Now do what you must. You're back on the right track.
Obviously knows about Araman's summoning. He's working with the Covenant of the Blind.
He also mentioned not having a choice.
Look, he's lying. He made a pact with powers he shouldn't have fiddled with. Or he's straight up possessed.
He sounds sincere. I can feel that he's struggling.
I wonder where he went. He can't be far.
Customer, welcome to my humble stand. You have a good eye.
these guys were from the Brotherhood's expedition.
Well, it did say it would organize a meeting.
Charming. Charming.
What is that?
It seems to be pumping blood into the surrounding environment. Like a beating heart?
We should put it down.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps? You have a good eye.
The closer we get to Cordonon, the more corrupt the environment becomes.
We're on the right path. No doubt about that.
can't manage that right now.
I can feel it watching us. Ugh, I hate it.
This is blocking our way.
We must find and destroy the corrupted hearts. These walls seem to be powered by them.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps? A fine item. Thank you very much.
power. Don't die me just yet. I can't carry that.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? Your patronage is appreciated.
Down is clear.
Lambak hasn't finished covering these caves. Good for us.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I hear spheres in the distance. I'm not sure they'll be glad to see us. That's not happening. Can't wait to try it out. You're okay.
Thanks.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares. The quality on this one is unmatched.
Cordonon is just ahead, the heart of Lambak's realm.
There's something up ahead. Stay on your guard.
Each of you has always been stubborn in your own way. Stubborn to have it your way. Stubborn to never give up. Stubborn to live.
Why are you helping the Covenant of the Blind? Why them?
You have much to answer for.
I have warned you time and time again. I have warned you to go your own way. Not once did you listen to me. Edric died because of it, and now you're forcing my hand yet again.
For how long have you been manipulating the Purifiers?
You overestimate me, child. I am but a thrall. Ahriman deceived me. I paid for that mistake by losing most of my free will, keeping just enough of it to masquerade as a Grand Inquisitor, and for a few, as a father. In truth, I have been preparing the coming of Ahriman for a time that feels like an eternity to me.
You manipulated the Senate so that the Purifiers would crush the Brotherhood of Dawn's resistance against Ahriman. Your will was not your own. I get it. But why did you not tell us?
I am but a slave. Letting you know would have only put you in harm's way.
We can still free you from Ahriman. There's got to be a way.
I'm bound to him with a pact. Something that cannot be undone. You should run. Now. He won't accept further interference in his plans. There is no fate more cruel than taking the life of your own children.
Resist his call, Father!
It's pointless. I'm sorry, children.
Fight back! You can resist!
I will make it painless, daughter.
Valeria!
Slave.
Come on then, do it!
Nothing but a slave! Enough games, daughter. Thralls deserve no family.
He's too powerful.
The children of Hemlock die this day.
Please, Father, kill me. I shall be reborn as part of the weak.
You shall not defile her corpse of memory.
Do your bidding, Pathmaker, before your master makes you.
I won't!
I I won't.
Resisting will only bring you suffering. We can already feel his fury crushing your mind. You can't change the outcome.
I won't.
Admirable creature. There's still corners of resistance after all these years of servitude. Yet, if he does not cease your existence, the arm of Ashtaroth shall.
What is that?
Zael Bizum. He wishes to collect your organic mass. I invite you to cooperate.
Oh, shut your bloody mouth, Lambak!
Later, maybe. Focus on the big guy first, Val.
Your flesh before the real harvest. Charming.
Let's hurry. We have to run after Hemlock.
That's not what we came here for. The Hellion first.
I don't care. We have to either save or kill him. There's no other way.
We will in time, I promise. He almost killed you once. You're not going anywhere near him in that state, and you know it. Val, can you fight?
The human female is highly likely to die without our intervention if she further pushes her body to its limits.
Shut up.
Can you walk?
I think so.
All right, I will take you back to Ganes. Come.
Wait. We didn't come all the way here to leave empty-handed. We're at Cordenon's Gate. Get the bloody artifact.
She is correct. If it is the Hellion you are after, then we happen to know its exact location, deep into the heart of our domain. Please honor us and accept our invitation. We shall end your life close to we.
I'm not leaving her behind.
If she is a reason for you not to accept our invitation, then we shall see her home, unharmed, unchanged, weak and ever dying. Would that please you?
No deal. He's not entering alone on the off chance that you might have what we want.
Fine, Lambak. Show me to the Hellion, but don't harm her.
What? You're not truly considering it.
It might be many things, but clearly it's not a liar.
2 stairs for 2 fates. The wounded female goes home unharmed, while you enter our domain to cease existing. It will be an honor. Yes. Today is a good day for all of us.
Be all right? Thank you for shielding me against Hemlock.
You're being foolish.
Feels strange not to be the fool for once?